Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So the New York starting five. We've got Mutombo. Garnett out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then it's Pippen. And it's Irving at the point. And for the Raptors, we've got Carter. Rafer Alston is out there with Chris Bosh. And it's Marshall in at the four. Carter outside. Pass to Peterson. Now here's Marshall, guarded by Garnett. And Rafer Alston the bucket on the assist from Marshall.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here is Kirilenko. Here's Mutombo, and the shot goes down.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Alston. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here are the Raptors now, following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And yes, it's good. Alston's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And both free throws good for Pippen.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Peterson the pass to Alston. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Peterson. Passes it to Alston. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. And on the way from Irving for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, he's seeing everything right now. Fantastic job pulling the trigger when he's open.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Peterson, guarded by Pippen. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Alston against Irving. Alston, good. Alston's got 8 points.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
They retain possession, and the basket by Mutombo. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Alston against Irving. Releases. And that one hits back iron. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Pippen, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Alston. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Peterson, guarded by Pippen. There's the pass to Alston. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Pippen. He's got 5.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court, leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
Alston with the ball from beyond the arc and then some. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Nuggets on top. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition. At every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
We've got Rafer Alston. Carter is out there with Chris Bosh, and it's Marshall in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Carter looking around. Nice step back to get it off.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Young for 3, and again, New York with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the second season for Trae Young, just unreal. Pulling off amazing performances at such a young age. Greg, just how good do you think he can be?
You know, Kevin, Young will be viewed as a top point guard in this league for a long time. When it's all said and done, might be one of the best point guards in league history. Certainly is on his way to being one of the best shooters to ever play.
Toronto trails by 12. And here's Alston. He's got 11. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That'll put Rafer Alston on the line. It's going to be on Trae Young. For Toronto, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. New York leading by 9. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Toronto. The kick out to Bosh. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Pass to Alston. And stolen by LeBron. And Odom with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Odom.
LeBron makes a million decisions a moment out there on the floor. That time, another good one.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Odom against Carter. Passes it to Alston. That one falls coming off Carter's feet. Alston's got 16.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. The shot by Odom, no good. Toronto trails by 14. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Peterson the pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Wash up on top over James. Odom grabs the board. The Nuggets now in offense. They're on a 16-7 run. And it's Russell missing. Here's Peterson. Covered by LeBron. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Russell passes to Young. The Nuggets with another miss.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, Trae Young exploring the limits of his range in this one.
The 19-foot shot, it'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Alston.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight, and has been the with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And here are the Nuggets now. At one point, they led by 16. And New York, looking at who they've got LeBron James. Trae Young is out there with Russell. Then there's Curry, and it's Odom in at the 3 slot.
You just can't get tired of watching the way Young shoots the ball. I mean, what a fantastic release.
And it's just limitless in terms of the range. That's what makes it so impressive. He's a small guy, he's quick, and he's got great handles. But he can heave that up from just about anywhere. And when he gets hot, it's something to watch.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Takes a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Toronto trails by 17. Here's Alston. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Young way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half. Toronto calls timeout. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
So New York ends up going with the new group. On defense, New York. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Irving's shot is good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Carter outside. Here's Peterson, guarded by Pippen, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And he gets it back. And Toronto turns it over again. The Nuggets leading by 21, outside Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Well, I think Kyrie could play not only with the ball, but with the baton right now, orchestrating the offense.
Alston passes to Marshall. Back to Alston. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. Alston's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And on the way from Irving for three. And again, New York with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Bosch. Marshall with it. He's against Garnett. Carter down low. Guarded by Kirilenko. Alston can't get it to go. And so here is New York. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And good that time.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Kyrie Irving, one of the quickest players in the game, so he's outstanding at forcing the issue when he wants on the drive.
And Toronto making a change here. Rose is checked in. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Alston against Irving. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. Willis, he checked in for Chris Bosh. The Raptors shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Now here's Irving. He's got 13. Here's Pippen. And that one's on target from the wing. Pippen's got 6 in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Alston against Irving. 5 on the clock. Hits the three-point bomb. Carter's got 5 now.